If not, there's a link below. It's still available, but you better hurry. Don't wait till this video is over, because they're going to sell out. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
So we're doing
it scared me when you started talking. I was like, I didn't expect you to start. I forgot that we're talking from the very beginning. I was like, oh.
We usually wait until it shows us that we're live, but then there's usually a wait time in the beginning. So you guys, this video is about infusible ink. But right now, if you're watching live, you can go get this cutie. It's available right now. It may not be available if you're watching the replay. It may be sold out halfway through this video. We don't know. But he's cute. And you can get all this stuff that comes with it. Some of it's really fun. And I bet you don't have it all.
It's a lot of blue.
Yes, it is a lot of blue. Welcome everybody who is here live. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, my Facebook page, and Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane Facebook group. Yeah.
Who am I?
Oh, that's Alex. He's from Beard Adventures.
Yeah, that's me.
He is going to be doing the difficult part of the infusible ink today, I think. I'm going to help him if he needs help because he's never done it.
I didn't know I was doing this until
I picked out the project.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice in this.
But it has a bear and trees in it.
Yeah.
So it's a project you like, right?
Yeah. There's some birds.
Yes, Alex got a haircut.
Yes, there still will be a virtual crop tonight.
My hair is not dry yet. I was too busy telling you guys about the mystery box to dry my hair. Yes, we are doing a virtual crop tonight. I do it on the 4th Tuesday of the month, right? Every month to my supporters of $5 or more on Patreon. Also, I want to tell you guys about the Zoom. So I started a Zoom a few weeks ago where it's an open Zoom that all of my supporters, even all of you on YouTube that are only 99 cents, you're welcome to join it. I've posted the links. It's a Zoom for you to go and craft together with other supporters. I have over 6,000 supporters, so maybe they should be... there should be somebody in there. Sometimes there's not. You'll go there and no one's there. You can wait and maybe somebody will show up. And it's new, so not everybody knows about it if they're not reading all my posts. So I know some of you are alone on this holiday because of COVID. You can't be with your families. So this is a way you can be with somebody else who crafts. So that is for all supporters. And we're going to try a new thing. We're not going to start it till next month. We're going to see how it works. We're going to do a members only video. So if you are a member of 99 cents or more on YouTube, and we're going to, if we do a members only video, we can only do members only, but we're going to try to also do it to our Facebook Patreon group. So
stream it to
the Facebook Patreon group so I can see all of your chat and questions.
We're going to try it. We're not sure if
I don't know how it's going to work. Yeah. So we're going to try that, and we're going to do that on the 4th Saturday of the month after class, after Design Space class.
Can you get rid of that thing on the screen?
Yeah, by notes. We can't see ourselves. Okay, are we ready for infusible ink? Let me show you guys what we're doing. Hold on just a second. Let's go over here. So the projects are already in my design space. Let's go under new. Right now, oh, you know what? They are under infusible ink. Let's go under that because they won't always be under new. So we're going to do this bear. This is the one Alex is doing. It has 3 layers. Yeah. We're going to put this on a t-shirt, and we're going to try to do these all at one time.
Try. Keyword.
No, we're going to do it. It's going to work just fine.
Right.
And then I'm going to do this one. We are not doing it in black. And of course, his bear colors will be different also. We're doing different
Yeah.
colors. But I thought this was cute, as it'll look like paint. I'm doing rainbow, and the paintbrush color will match it. And we're going to do this on a makeup bag because I might use it as a marker bag to put markers in. And I thought that would be fun.
Oh, you can bring some markers with us to.
Yeah, to
So you can color
Tennessee.
your.
My Kleenex box.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to bring my Kleenex box that I made that you can color, that I started to color and I don't have time to finish coloring it. We'll bring that in some markers.
Because it's gonna be snowing and we're gonna be in the mountains, so
Yes.
might
Color.
not be able to.
Okay. So let's get started. I'll do mine first.
Yeah, you will.
Um,
You want me to turn this guy on?
yeah, you can.
Do you have
And
your,
the little one.
Do you have the stuff all set up over there? The guide?
Yes, I have the guide. I will show them the guide. So you guys, I really thought I've used one of these already. Maybe I have, and maybe I bought more. I don't know. These are on sale.
Excuse me. I
They're
have to plug this in.
They're 50% off and then 20% off. So like I kind of buy them when they're on sale.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you have.
I have more than one package.
I don't know of that, but infusible ink in general.
Yeah, I have a lot.
Of blanks? Yeah. Too many.
We need to do more videos.
Yeah.
Because I've not done infusible ink without doing a video on it.
I think we should just do a bunch and then cut it and make it shorter.
I think I want it in the big bag. So I can save these. So these are Cricut brand. They can be used with infusible ink because it has that. And it is, I think it's 100, yeah, it's 100% polyester. I read this language. I don't know what language that is, but I just saw 100% polyester. That's not, oh, that's French.
Okay.
Oh, I took French.
French, yeah. Also, we should show them like
This is what Alex is gonna do it on.
your how it looks faded.
They'll see it.
No, but I'm just saying. Like, you should tell them. So it's actually.
Yeah,
And remember, part of your brush is on there.
yeah. So these are the colors we're gonna use, but
We're going to use.
I'm gonna use. It's going to be much brighter. So if you've never done infusible ink or seen infusible ink, then
Wait, you
you'll
use
be
butcher paper,
surprised.
right?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Well, it's in the boxes.
Okay. Well.
So this is the one I'm using for my paint splatter. It's actually this one. Alex is using this blue
Yeah, I
one.
was like, you pointed at the one I'm using.
And then Alex is using this, but my little brush is on here, right?
On the left, yeah.
Okay, so I gotta take that brush off of there and put it with mine.
Yeah.
And this color is actually this one. When this is done being pressed, it's gonna look like this one. This is Brushed Twilight. Oh, it's the same name as our cutie, Twilight. Oh, butcher paper. There's nothing in this box.
Yeah, I just brought the box over so you can see.
Did you leave the butcher paper in the box?
I don't remember. I don't see it over there.
Yeah. So butcher paper comes in each box. If your box has 2 sheets on it, it will have 2 sheets. If your box has 4 sheets, like this one, Alex is using this color too, it will have 4 sheets. And I want to show you something with that too. Look at the color. This is that color. It's going to end up like this color, even though it looks blue. Okay, I only need 1 sheet. And we have white paper right here. Can you put vinyl on the bags? You probably can. First thing I'm going to do before I forget, and it always works best when you have the Easy Press mat. This is not just a mat that protects my surface. This mat also pushes the heat back up on this. I'm going to lint roll. You have to lint roll everything. Otherwise, you're going to put ink on the lint. And the lint is going to wash off when you wash it. Although I don't know if I'll ever actually wash this.
Yeah.
But you can rip that off because you'll need a clean one.
Okay.
Oh, I need to put paper inside this. So I need to cut paper that will fit inside it. So we'll need another paper for Alex.
I know something that you forgot to do.
What?
Or you may have done it, I guess. Did you check the internet speed?
No.
Okay. Well, it seems to be fine right now.
Okay.
And we do that so it doesn't bleed through, right?
Yes. Okay, let's go to the heat guide.
Now I'm curious.
What's your question?
So, since you're using this, if you were to use that, how well would it look on the other side? If it were to bleed through?
It wouldn't look good at all.
Okay. Because I'm like...
It wouldn't bleed through that much.
Okay.
It usually doesn't bleed through at all.
Okay.
Like, we can take the paper out and it'll probably be clean.
Okay.
But just in case...
Yeah.
They say to do that.
Just in case from State Farm?
No. Just in case.
Yeah, Justin, and his last name is Case from State Farm.
Oh. Really? On the commercials?
Yeah, like, it is an old one from a long time ago.
I never noticed that.
Really?
Okay. Yeah. Never. This is the heat guide. I suggest you use it every single time you use your Easy Press or your ironing on. You click the one you have. If you have the original one, you click on this. I'm using the Easy Press too, so I'm going to click on that. Puts a little green line underneath it. And then I'm going to choose the material I'm using. And you can't see it because it's below the screen, but I'm going to Infusible Ink Transfer Sheets. It's the very bottom. And then I'm going to put it on, let me see, cosmetic bag. And then I'm going to hit apply. This tells you everything you need to know. 385 is an Easy Press set to 385.
It is.
And we need 60 seconds. So you use the Easy Press mat. You put white paper inside the bag. You put the design down on the bag. You put the butcher paper and then that. But first,
there's more.
First you need to preparation. Preheat the Easy Press. Place cosmetic bag on a clean mat. Insert cardstock. Did that. Lint roll. We did that. Cover cosmetic bag with clean butcher paper larger than the heat press and preheat for 15 seconds. Remove butcher paper and we're ready to do the application. Okay. I'm looking at the chat. Okay. So, need butcher paper. And I'm also not going to put the Easy Press on this because if you put it on the seams, it's not going to do as well. I wonder if I should use the little. No, I think this one will be okay. I don't want to put it on the seam up here. So I'm going to do here for 15 seconds. I'm just setting the timer. Oh, the timer was 60.
Yeah.
So when it gets down to 45. Now, the butcher paper absorbs the moisture. And that's why you have to use butcher paper. The butcher paper is free. It comes in the box. Parchment paper will not absorb the moisture.
Can you use butcher paper again on another project?
Yeah, we're going to use the same butcher paper on both projects today.
But if there ends up being
any ink on it, we don't want to use the part with the ink. If it's on the edge, you could cut it off. But usually with the sheets, there is no ink on it, usually. There is ink on it every time I use the pens. So always save it so you can use it with the pens. Oh, we're not quite ready. Where is my rainbow piece?
It's behind all the boxes.
We didn't weed it yet. Okay, so to weed it, oh, you know what? Let's cut this off. We can save this. And save everything you weed off. You can use it again.
You're not going to save those little pieces.
Yes, I save everything. Remember, I do mosaics. You can do mosaics with it. So, with infusible ink, it is not weeded like vinyl at all.
You don't save the weeded pieces.
Yes, the weeded pieces are the pieces you get rid of.
Yeah, I just said that.
I save them for later, not for the project. You know, like my bags of...
Yeah, it's the cut piece.
The pieces I weed away, I save. Like this. Uh-oh, this isn't cut good.
That makes me wonder about all the other ones.
Did you not weed any of them?
No.
Oh, I thought I told you to weed the...
No, you didn't.
Just leave the one. Well, here. I need my little thing from that. Yeah, because... Right here.
You have no scissors over here?
No. I've never had this not cut through.
But you were using the older one, or I was.
Older what? Machine?
Yeah.
Because if yours aren't cut, you need to go cut yours.
Right.
Sorry guys, I've never had this not cut through. Is yours cut? Should we cut it on? Check all of yours.
You cut it on yours.
Yeah. Okay, you guys get to see us cut it out too.
This one seems like it started too. But...
I wish you would have heard me say to weed yours. Do you want to cut it out here?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use.
He's not going to use his maker. Now see, this white area, I don't care if that's there because it's not going to transfer any ink.
I said that last night though too. When we probably should use yours. Like, no, it'll be fine.
That part's cut. Do you want to go ahead and start doing it? You can bring your chair over there.
That's fine.
I was wondering why it wasn't cracking.
Yeah, open it for me.
When I was trying to show you, it cracks when you weed it.
Yeah, I was noticing that too online. I was like, what is happening?
And I might just have to redo this one too.
Do you have an X-Acto knife?
Yeah, we have the...
Yeah. You can load that.
Alex is going to recut his.
So this is going to be a longer video than normal.
Yeah, because I'd be ready already.
You can hit start.
Get another mat and start. So this is troubleshooting Infusible Ink. I'm going to continue to try to do this. So what I'm doing is pulling off the ink off of these areas. I've never had this not cut before.
I don't think it's the ink. I think it's
No, it's
that machine. Yeah, that cut perfectly. So far. Yeah.
and our easy press is shutting off because it shuts off automatically.
However, it cuts through the set.
Oh, so now it cut too deep?
Yeah. This is the one that we were supposed to.
That's the one we were going to make bigger, but we'll have to do that with another one.
Okay.
Do less pressure.
Sorry, we're not seeing a lot of the comments right now. So we're kind of trying to get everything ready here. Okay, that one's ready for less pressure.
Have to hit go. I'm not the only one that forgets to hit go, am I? I don't think I like the way this one is. Let's just recut it. Will you get me a rainbow piece? Because I've ripped some of it off. All right, we're going to recut mine too. I want it to be pretty.
Yeah, cut that. I'll have to get another sheet because that was the last sheet of that melt spheres. Was it?
So when you take it off the mat, flip the mat over. It's still cutting too deep. Why is mine cutting too deep and yours not cutting deep enough?
I don't know. So what do we do with that now?
Well, it doesn't matter with this one because it's too hot. So let me show them what we're gonna do.
Because the only one that's left is the centerpiece.
Yeah, that's the one we're gonna have to use because we can't use that anyway because it's too close to the top. So what I've been saying that we need to do, if you guys can look at Design Space here. Oh, let's just cancel this cut for now.
You use that rainbow piece
So-
so much.
We need to put this, we wanted to place the other two pieces under here, so we needed a piece big enough. Well, we just cut the black piece, but we don't have room on top of this to put the rest of the bear. So we're gonna try this one, but we're gonna have to move this down and over. I think I'm just gonna put it right there in the middle. Well, maybe over here. So there's enough room to put the top of the bear and the bottom of the bear on this sheet with it once it's cut out. If you don't understand what I mean, don't worry. We're going to show you. So I'm going to hit continue. And you have it on Infusible Ink?
Yeah. Infusible ink transfer sheet. Whatever it is.
Oh, you know what?
No. Did I do something wrong?
I don't know. One time I spelled this wrong.
It was starred.
Okay. And before it was released, I had to make my own thing. We're gonna go less pressure.
You talking to me about using the same colors? This is the 4th box of this color, and they're all gone of that rainbow. One of them is this thing that you have left.
So you're opening a new one?
I have to, yeah.
Yeah, see it? You guys, I stock up when they're on sale. Like right now, they're 50% off with 20% off on top of that if you have premium access, and another 10% with my code. I guess I need to buy some more.
Is that what you got out of that?
Yeah.
Maybe use a different color.
You know what I'm going to do, actually, is we're going to cancel this because this is cutting too deep, and he used less pressure, and it still seems too deep. So you guys can get another lesson here. Okay, we're going to customize this. This is the bear we're doing. We're going to go up to the 3 lines, and we're going to manage custom materials. I'm going to select the maker. We're going to go to Infusible Ink. They're in alphabetical order. I don't know my alphabet. It's set at 245, and that seems to be too much for my machine, so I'm going to lower it some. We'll try 235. We can show you the boxes again that Alex is using.
Do you want to give me that mat, please? Thank you.
Okay, so we have that set. We have to save somewhere, Hank. Oh, we're done. Okay, so now we're going to click Make It. And we need to go to this one. We're going to move it down so we have room to put the top part of the bear and the bottom part all on this sheet. Our original plan was to do it all on this yellow one, but that cut out too far. And do we have it? Here it is. Fusible ink. And I'm just going to try it on default because I already lowered it 10, so this is just a test. We're going to see if it works.
I gave you the bear, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The blue bear. The one that cut completely out.
I think he's over here.
Okay. And then here's yours. I don't know.
This is right.
and then you can choose where you want your thing on that one.
Oh, we already cut my piece off of this. Oh, I gotta hit go. Right? So Alex is using this from the rainbow. He's using this black one from Brush Twilight. And where's the other box?
It's on the other side. Get the piece out again.
Now I can change the colors that I'm using too. And Alex is using this one from Distressed Grassland. Oh, you guys can't see. Oh my goodness. They're looking at the computer. I'm sorry, guys. So he's using this one from Distressed Grassland. The blue from the Rainbow Pack. And the black from Brushed Twilight. I'm not gonna put that piece in there. So these pieces that I don't use, I put in a Ziploc baggie. Okay, let me move this one. Take this one off the mat. This one almost cut through, but didn't quite.
Part, they like cut through part of it, but not all the way through the transfer.
We kind of need these off the transfer, just the paper.
Right. We'll be able to get it off there.
Okay.
It's cut all the way through. But
can I have that piece to know how big this needs to be?
that's the bottom piece. Too small. I'll be able to put on another transfer. Is it like a blank? Is it the same as the other transfer stuff or no?
No. Okay, let me weed this off.
Yeah, I'll leave this one.
I should have done a test on that last piece. Yeah, I don't know if this one's cut through like I think it is. So, here. Come over here. I think we're going to have to get another sheet of Infusible Ink, a blank sheet, and rip off the color and use this backing.
Okay.
Unless...
And then you can cut out whatever you want out of them.
Let's... This is the bottom.
Yeah.
Let's try to save it. You know what we can do?
Add that to your collection.
Oh. We can tape this.
What is that?
This is the heat tape by Cricut.
I know what it is. I'm telling you to tell them.
This is heat resistant tape. Oh wait, I gotta put the other part in there. I need the next piece.
You have it. It's the black.
No, this is the black. I need the
Or
next
the blue,
piece.
like it's that blue.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
Okay. While he's doing that one, let's cut my next piece.
This is.
That's
this
the
what you
green
just did?
piece. Yes. Okay. So I'm doing this piece.
Well, it didn't cut through it at all. That's what I'm saying. Are you sure this is what you did? Or it's
I
that
don't
one?
know what you're saying.
This isn't the piece. This is what you just did.
Yes.
You gave me the one I did earlier,
Oh.
is what I'm saying.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
I asked you, is this the one that you just cut?
I thought it was.
No.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can use this one.
Really?
Oh, it's not cut through.
Yeah.
Okay. One is overcut. One is not cut enough. Depends on what machine you're using. What am I gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna lower that again. Manage custom materials.
Oh.
And Jamie is answering lots of questions in the chat. So I changed it to 225. We'll see how that works for my machine. May not work for your machine. And I'm going to mirror this. I'm not going to cut out this piece. I already have that. I think it will work. We'll have to see. Oh wait, I'm hitting the wrong button. I want to mirror it. Oh, and I have to decide.
But you want this off
this. I'm gonna move it over a little.
You want this off of there though, right? It's got the tape on the back.
Hold on. I'll go to Popular, Infusible Ink. Put this in.
Sonia's asking what image set is the bear in?
Wait, I'm gonna do less. It's in one of the new t-shirt ones, I think.
Do you want the backing off of this?
But I changed the bear a little. Okay. So this is the next level. So I'm gonna place these.
Put the backing and stuff on it. Is that okay?
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I think it would be better without the backing.
That's what I was asking you. You never answered me.
Well, I didn't know. I was busy.
I know.
I can't always think everything.
That's why I asked you multiple times.
So what we're doing, I don't know if we can. Let's just try it.
I have another piece for it.
Okay. So we're placing this in.
You really only need a mirror if there's words.
Yeah. We did not mirror the bear.
Did you switch to overhead?
Yeah.
Okay. My phone's just way behind. Come on, rotate. Don't answer.
I thought maybe it was Jamie. It's from her state. Jamie, did you call me? Yeah, see, this would be better if it was off this sheet. I think it's gonna work better. Can you take it off?
Yeah, that's what.
Okay. I thought I couldn't figure out how to take it off.
I can try.
And then here's the other piece. This project just does not want to go well at all. This is the last one of 2020. So we're going to turn this over. Still cutting through a little bit.
There.
Thank you.
That piece.
So I'm fitting this into the spots. And this fits much better without that backing on there.
So I was asking you, and then you just kept going with it. And I'm like,
Well, it didn't seem easy to get it off.
so how are we doing the other piece though? Because there's not.
We
enough
need
room
that.
At the top.
I know. That's where we can do the tape.
It's.
Oh, here it is. We need the backing off.
Okay. Put the other piece down instead of waiting for me. No, the other little piece.
Oh, this piece. It's got, oh, did you do that one?
Yeah.
Do you know where it goes?
On the bear somewhere.
Man, now we gotta look at the
No,
picture.
It's over here somewhere. Look at it.
Oh, right there.
Are you sure?
It fits right in there.
Okay.
It's a puzzle, guys. So what you really want to do is cut out one of these pieces so the whole bear will fit on it. But if you make a mistake, or it doesn't cut like it should, like you expected, I suggest, if you've never done infusible ink, that you cut a circle or a star on your infusible ink shirt or sheet, maybe at the bottom corner, to test it, to see if yours cuts properly. Because on the first maker, we used a different maker, it didn't cut through. On this maker, it cut too far.
Okay.
And please use my links, because I do get a small commission when you use my links.
Other way.
I'm like, this isn't right. So I'm going to fit these in to the holes.
And there was in this
We edited this bear.
yeah, because
Good thing we did.
there was a lot of little pieces and I was like, contour those out.
There were lots of tiny little pieces, which if you were using iron on, it would be just fine. But we took those out. So we only had 3 pieces. Well, we had this 4th one, but we only had these bigger pieces, not tiny little pieces in and out of the bear. So if you grab this image from Design Space and cut it with infusible ink, you're going to have a lot of little pieces. So the file that I uploaded to supporters, I did edit it and trying to make it easier for everybody when using it with infusible ink.
I'm curious how this is going to turn out because I kind of like it in the way that it's the colors that it's in now.
It's going to be different colors when we press it.
I know. Margaret, you're not missing much. She's like, I'm sorry I'm late. We're kind of just starting.
We've messed up a little. Well, the machines. We should have checked it before the video. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be fine, I think. So I'm going to set this to the side, and because we're already set for my bag, let's do that one next.
Since these are gases, even though these little spaces, I think they're dull.
No, it might show little spaces on there. Oh, wait. I need, see, I have the, can you see that edge of the tip of the brush is right there? So my brush is going to stick out this way. So I'm going to cut it to make sure there's enough room for that brush. Okay.
I had the same issue on the bag. I was like, hey now. You're not supposed to roll over there.
There we go. I need to order more rainbow.
I got that tiny piece off of the transfer tape.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was telling them in the comments.
Oh.
So there's... There was something on it.
See how much faster this one was than the last one? See, you can just like bend it and grab the pieces.
So the sky. Can you hand me that blue box? Well, all the way left. Actually, I'll take that. So I can put that in here. I don't know.
What?
It says rainbow models in Arkansas.
Okay, you're reading. It's rainbows is the name of the color.
But what is Arkansas?
That's a different language. It's just rainbows. The blue is.
It says rainbow.
It's inside the box with the rainbow. It's the name. There is no name for the blue. They have to buy the rainbow box to get the blue.
I got you.
Okay, I mean, this piece that's probably not cut. But because we're gonna have to cut this, I think.
Oh, did you just peel off the paper?
Yeah, because that's the one that's not cut. We didn't recut that piece.
Yeah, it peels.
Can you recut it? So I'm using the black piece. This is the purple. I can just use the purple because that's really pretty. Here. So now we're gonna cut the other piece. We're almost done, guys. Cutting. The part we thought we had done ahead of time. Okay, it's ready to push it.
Stephanie, don't worry. She says she's lost. What are you lost on? We haven't really started our project. We're recutting everything right now. It says it's done.
Okay. All we done is weed it. This is just a little piece. So all I'm using is this piece here. And I'm just going to cut this off so I can save the rest of the sheet. This comes from the Brushed Twilight box. It's kind of blurry. Oh my gosh, I think it cut perfect. It did.
Christine, you did not miss anything. We had to recut everything. So you're good. Don't worry. Usually, we're almost done with our video by now.
Oh my gosh, it's been an hour.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we are starting to put, what's it called? Timestamps in the description.
Yes.
So you can click down in the timestamps in the description of the video and take you right where you want to go into the video. Okay.
It's just the last crafty video of 2020, and it just needed to finish in a 2020 type of style.
Yes, it's 2020 fashion. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these off this back.
No, we never have this.
I've never had
any issues with infusible ink until right now.
I'm putting the scissors there to keep this straight from rolling. And I'm just going to stick, because I'm using a different color, stick these down where I want them with the other color so we can press it all at once and not do 2 presses.
Yes, she does still save her scraps.
Yeah, so all of this you see here, I'm going to save. I'm going to put that closer. And this paper is sticky, so it will stick with the other color.
Janice, the timestamps may be a week behind, but if you go to the older videos, it's in the description, and you can just go there.
Yeah, it's not in every video yet.
It does take a lot of time because you have to go through and
yeah, it's a lot of work.
Barbara says, I love watching y'all create while I craft. This has been informative for me because my maker is cutting too deep. So,
okay.
She saw that.
So, yeah, so hopefully, if you have a problem with it cutting too deep or not deep enough, you now know you can change the settings. This piece here. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this little piece. And we're just going to have the stick. You know what? I'm going to just get rid of that one too.
Oh, yeah. So you're gonna have
I'm just going to use this one.
A tiny little baby brush?
No, it is not a tiny little baby brush. It is just fine. Because we've been messing with this so much. And there. That's fine.
Tiny little baby brush.
It's not.
Tiny little baby brush.
It's fine. I can use those. I feel like they're not going to be even. Okay, so we have put paper inside this. There's paper inside, white cardstock. We have used the roller. What's that called?
The roller.
Lint roller.
Yep.
We have preheated with butcher paper on top of it for 15 seconds. So now we're going to place this on it. You know, I'm going to put this. And now I even have room to put a name, or I thought about putting create or something on this. I can always do that later. When I do that, I don't want to overlap this at all. Okay, so we're sticking this down. And our easy press is heated up.
So, real quick, someone was talking about removing the backing. That was only for this one.
Yeah, that was only for this one. We removed the backing on the light blue.
This is the backing.
Yeah.
So since that's 3 different sheets,
we set them all in here. I feel like before we do this one again, can try to get those on there a little better because it's going to have holes. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay. Is that this one?
Yeah, just turn this one on.
Okay.
How long?
60 seconds at 385. I don't remember what pressure it said to do. Light pressure. Right, Jamie's right. We were removing the clear backing only because we were going to move it into another backing. Okay, we gotta let it cool a bit. And there is no color on this butcher paper, so we're gonna reuse it for Alex's project. And then we're gonna save it, put it back in the box and use it for other projects. Okay. Oh, I think I got a little piece on here. Yep, right here. There was a tiny little piece and it got on there, but that's okay.
This looks like a splatter.
Yeah, it's paint splatter. Isn't this so much brighter than what it was? Isn't it so pretty? So it did. This is the one that didn't cut good enough. It did look like this. Kind of like that. And I'm going to use this to put markers and stuff in for traveling. Do you want to hand me your shirt? I'll just get that ready. So this is the shirt we're going to do for the bear. Okay, I can't open it very well.
Should have just left this on there.
Well, let me play with that one. Okay, we need to lint roll this one. We need to put a paper inside. Alex, do you see the lint roller?
It's over here. So I had to clean off the thing.
He cleaned off the lint roller. And we need a piece of white paper.
There's one right there.
I cut that one to fit in mine. It's not big enough. You see all the lint on there?
Yeah.
So we're gonna put this inside the shirt. And I have infusible ink on it down here. Little piece I just took off. Okay, so now we have to go back to the let's look at this first.
I think it's fine.
Oh.
It's not gonna be perfect.
It might have anywhere you can see through it.
Which is a lot.
You know what we could do? We could kind of ghost it on purpose. Do you know what I mean?
Nope.
So if you move the easy press,
No, I don't want to.
you don't want to do
I
that?
don't want to do that.
If you move the easy press, it can like smear this a little bit.
I don't want to do that.
He doesn't want to do that.
Careful with this nose. It's very weak.
Okay. Thank you for subscribing.
That I don't know if that shirt runs small. It is a small shirt, but I don't know.
The white t-shirts are the ones that run small because they're fitted. The raglan shirts do not run small. They're a bit bigger. Okay. Let's read.
It's really not that much work. It's just this sheet has lots of cuts in it. It cut too
Tiny
deep.
cuts.
Well, no, it cut too deep too. So that's what's. It's harder to place it on there.
So we're gonna choose the easy press. We're gonna choose the ink sheets, and now we're gonna choose t-shirt and hit apply. So now we need to put it to 385 for 40 seconds. So change the time down to 40. We need to preheat it with butcher paper for 15 seconds. And we've done everything else. And then we just do it. What's the warm peel? What's the pressure? Light pressure.
So preheat it.
Yes. You're supposed to do this one. So when that gets down to 25 seconds. Oh, can you do markers in the gaps?
I was thinking that too. But I don't know how we would necessarily do that. It would be too difficult.
Yeah.
Because you would have to have it on paper.
Yeah, and it wouldn't match. I'll hold that until you're ready. Try to get it even.
No, we have to tape this, right? Or we're putting heat tape over that?
No, you can, give me the scissors.
You have scissors right there.
Tiny scissors.
I don't know where your scissors are. Why do you have only one pair of scissors over here?
Because we took the
I have
other
like
pair to
4
Las
over there.
Vegas. They're in the car. And then I decided I kind of like having scissors in the car. You never know when you need them.
So this is still warm, so I'm like trying
Yeah, you don't want to put it down and move it if it's still warm because the heat from infusible ink turns it into a gas.
So where should I?
Look at the top to kind of make it even.
Yeah. We're committing. It's very warm.
So I cut off a little piece to cover up that part there.
Where's the tape? That's all. Can I just tape this part down? Is that allowed?
Well, that tape is all wrinkly and it's going to cause a problem. Scissors are under the shirt, top right corner.
What the heck?
Thank you.
Okay. So.
Butcher paper. Now don't get it on any seams or anything. We have paper inside the shirt. I'm going to move this down so you make sure you don't get it over the seams of the shirt. Although that's off the mat, make sure it's all on the mat good. Okay. And put it straight on. Don't move it once it's on.
I know.
I'm telling them.
Okay.
Set your timer.
Don't turn it off.
It's light pressure. Make sure you're completely covering your image.
What? Where are those directions?
What directions?
Someone's asking that in the comments. The heat press, heat guide.
I don't see that in the
Well,
questions.
I just saw it right there, Rhonda Barlow. At the top. Where are those directions?
They're in the heat guide, the Cricut Interactive Heat Guide.
Is it a warm?
There's a link to the heat guide in the description of this video and all my Infusible Ink videos.
Is it warm peel or?
Yeah, but I let it sit for a minute. It's not a hot peel. Okay, I'll try to lift it. Oh, how pretty. What?
It's not very down in the middle.
Okay. Put it back down. And I think that's because of the layers. Use the mini Easy Press.
That's what I was going to do.
Wait. So, in the middle, it wasn't done as much. So we're going to use the mini Easy Press.
And this one you can move around.
This one you're supposed to move around. Don't just press it without moving it. It's made to be moved. So you definitely want to move it around. And we have it on high. And I think too, because of the layers that we're doing, if they're not absolutely perfect, they're going to be on top of each other, not letting them
because it's so intricate.
This bear was not made for Infusible Ink. It's made more for iron-on.
It's not perfect, but that's fine.
That still looks good.
Yeah, it's very bright.
Yes.
And I think that blue works really well if you're like spotted clouds.
Yeah, and the black is solid, but it's not supposed to be.
Right.
It's not made to be solid.
And the green looks green, not blue.
Yeah. Alex kept saying, "This looks blue, Mom. This looks blue." Show them the piece beforehand.
So one of your pieces got on here.
Show them the blue or the green.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
So the green part of the trees did look like this.
Yeah. Now let's see if it's centered. What are you stuck on?
Here, just come over here.
Yeah. It's a little kid's shirt.
Where's my bag?
It's not quite.
That looks cool.
It's not quite centered though.
I think it looks centered.
Close enough.
You look at his nose and the
Yeah.
end. Where's my bag?
I don't know. This one?
Way over there. No wonder I couldn't find it.
Your little piece of paper's in there still.
So then I made this one to put markers in.
This is the
And
leftover.
I could still always add something to this. You know what you could do?
No.
The
Nope.
we could take that green off and repress it.
No, it's okay. It looks fine. That's fine. Just don't look at it close up.
Well, it kind of looks like
And
it could be like snow.
Yeah. You see a little bit of like a whole.
A gap, but it's blended almost.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it would probably do that.
Yeah. Jamie likes the faded edges.
Me too.
Yeah, I think it looks fine that way.
You're right, Sue. Homemade means not perfect. I do listen to my mother most of the time. No, I will be honest. But when
Holly
I'm talking
Gold
to
likes
you,
your shirt.
how many
Has little
times?
penguins on it.
How many times do I have to repeat things? What'd you say? What'd you say?
He does have to repeat things to me
But
because
it's-
I'm usually busy
However,
doing something else while he's telling me, and I can't listen and
However,
read at the
though,
same time.
however, I do say, "Hey, Mom, yeah." Tell her what I'm saying.
I'm still reading.
Completely not paying attention.
I'm still reading.
Then don't say yeah. Say yeah when you're ready for me to tell you whatever I need to
I'm
tell
never
you.
ready.
Drives me
I can
nuts.
hear part of what you're saying.
No, you can't. You
Yeah.
hear it, but you're not listening.
All right, guys. We have a crop tonight for the people who support at $5 or more. We'll see you tonight. And we still have to cut out that project too, part of it. So we're going to let you guys go. Make sure if you didn't get the mystery box, where's my little cutie? He's
Right in front of you, not under
There's
stuff.
the little cutie. He is still available, I think, if he hasn't sold out during this video. There is a link in the description to this. I can show you everything else that's in it. If you're watching this live, we'll replay. These only last a few hours normally. So you get all of this. I did a video on it to show it all up close.
I want to add something before we.
What?
So, it took us an hour to recut everything. It took us 25 minutes to do the actual project.
Yeah. It doesn't take long to do
So,
Infusible
yeah.
Ink.
It's just
when
the machine that I was using it cut through, or it didn't cut at all.
Okay. And I want to wish everybody happy holidays. I will not be here Thursday or next week.
But, however,
We will be on his channel, Beard
In the car.
Adventures. Yeah, Thursday night, Christmas Eve, we're driving to Gatlinburg. So we might see some of you then.
We might go live on Christmas Day. Like, for people that aren't able to
Yeah.
do anything.
While we're sitting in the
in the car.
No, in the what's it called when we get there and we check in that area?
The lobby.
Yeah. I think we should go live in the lobby because they have a beautiful Christmas tree. I've already seen pictures, and it's like a big cabin feel, and it's a beautiful Christmas tree.
I
and
think
a fireplace.
I think we should go live, like, in Pigeon Forge.
Oh yeah, on the way. Yeah.
Like, once we get off.
'Cause
Well,
it's really pretty.
It depends on which way we're going, because we might be going over the mountain. If we're going over the mountain, I'm gonna stop a bunch and take photos.
Okay.
And 360 video.
So if you're not on his channel, he does adventures. And we're going on an adventure together for the holidays. Yes, Merry Christmas. And remember my Zoom link. You guys can join the Zoom and just hang out with each other and chat and craft. All right, guys. I love you. And hopefully I'll see you over on his channel. Bye.
Totals. Alaska. I want to go there.
I know. Should I say bye now? I said
Bye.
Toodles. That's his. He's making fun of me saying bye. That's his impersonation of me. Bye. I don't do it like that.
Beard Adventures is my page.
Beard Adventures on YouTube.